I'd like to go up farther. Anyone in this house? That's kind of curious. Oh, hello. Oh,
yes?
here he is.
What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the
I knew
Blackstone
this time
Irregulars.
would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
That was easy enough. Oh, and I think there was a Chanter's board that I need to check out. Oh, hello? Can I sneak in there? Not bad. Ooh, Spirit Shard. Okay. And where to next? Oh, I gotta find the Chanter's board, definitely. Where's the tavern? I'm just losing my mind here.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Ha. Alright, Tavern cannot be that far away from the... No, I don't want to talk to you, but is it across the bridge? On the... No, it's not that far. I'm just losing my mind. I'm just going in circles. Okay, the tavern is there. So just head up, left, up. Okay, this is a... That did not look like you could walk on that.
And I'm off.
Alright, whatever. I don't think there's anything important in here anyway, but... Finally found it! Okay.
Another
Bella.
damn soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much.
What do you know about that
He's very
elf in the
quiet.
corner?
Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
So
What
how's
business?
business been?
Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd?
he gropes me
I
and
take
pays
it?
me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options. No.
I can talk to Lloyd
That'll
about
just make
this.
things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine. I'd like that.
How about a raise then?
And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is. Later on, yes.
Shouldn't you be at the Chantry?
Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's
Yes, I am.
good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
I should go.
Yes? Lloyd's watered down
Anything
swill
else
hasn't
you have
made you
to say?
leave yet, I see.
Yeah, I should go. Okay. You guys just... Oh, you just kind of chill in the corner for a second. Militiaman. Berwick. Do you guys have anything to say?
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an auntie from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Better you should be drunk.
I was drunk for the last two
the coming
fights, and I
battle.
wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Quest. Village under siege. Under siege. Convince the barkeep to give the militia free drinks. That is totally worth my time, isn't it?
Not looking for
Fuck,
company.
Berwick.
What? How
I
did
hear
you know
you're
that?
Berwick.
Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully
No
nervous.
reason.
Why
I
is
just
that?
didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said
What?
you were waiting for your brother?
Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. No.
You didn't try to leave?
Those who tried are dead. And, I have to wait for my brother. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What were
Nobody
you
told me
told
to
to
do
do?
anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I just...
How did you know I'm the Grey Warden?
Overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
This would be easier if you just tell me
but I
what you're
never-
hiding.
Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are
tall
they?
fellow.
Who hired you to do this?
Forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Right hand. Oh, I know who he is. What are you
Just
supposed
to
to watch the
report
council
any
for?
changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do you?
Here.
How do
this
I
is
know
a
you're
letter
telling
from
the
them.
truth?
It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend
Right.
Redcliffe tonight.
I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
How? Where is it? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can't really open it, but... Oh, well, that's something. Is there anything up here? No? Alright. Yeah, this is going on kind of long.
Hello there, friend.
But let me talk to Lloyd.
Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Oh, you know,
do you
evil
mean?
creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle.
I don't know why I asked why.
Makes you
what do you mean?
thirsty, don't it? So, What'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I hear you're
shouldn't
charging militia
They
for
may not
ale.
have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Think of the goodwill you will earn.
I prefer the good gold, that's what.
Yeah, I really need to upgrade mine. Their money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
That's not really what I meant to say. I could just straight kill him.
Something else I can get for you?
Fine, have it your way.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Right.
I
Would 100 silver
indeed,
cover their drinks?
And much obliged for the business. All right, militia drinks are paid for thanks to this gentleman here. Show him a bit of thanks, I'd say.
You're a saint, you are. I hope you didn't pay more than a few coppers for this swill.
Hope you all drown in it. Something else I can get for you?
Alright, is there anything
Right,
else to
I've got
buy
some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
here? Anything good? No. Well, got a bit of copper left. I got a couple. How many poultices do I have? I think it's best that I get all of these. And maybe yeah, I could probably do for both of these as well. It's only a little bit of silver. I think that should be fine.
Hey, what can Lloyd
Let's
get
see.
you?
Anything else you want to say?
Name's Lloyd.
Who are you anyway?
So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing. Well, you
Came to
must
see
have been
Arl
mighty
Eamon.
surprised. He's not exactly talkative these days, eh? Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick.
More questions. Shouldn't
Why?
you be helping defend
When
the
them
village?
creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. Well,
Then be a coward if that's what you
yes.
want.
I suppose that is what I want.
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
just about it. I believe. Ooh, we just kind of jumped there. Lost the whole. I spent a sovereign.
That's mighty kind of you to help
Gave
us.
him so much.
We thought nobody would come to our aid.
Come to your aid. Yeah.
Going.
Whatever. Yeah, 100 silver is one sovereign. I forgot about that. This whole town's bleeding me dry. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's see here. I'm gonna save before I do this. Oh, I'm gonna check over here first. Got some loot in this crate.
Well, I once took a ride on the sails of the windmill. Didn't turn out well.
Some have spoken
Guys
of the
got anything to say?
Darkspawn rising to the south. We could save this village, only to have it invaded in a matter of weeks.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
All right.
I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? Very
Nobody
well, then, my
proper.
lord.
I'm a
I
Tyrion's
am humbly
son.
at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. When the Isle fell sick,
You mentioned
we
something
were at
about an
loss.
urn?
Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain.
Just
He
what was
thirsted
Earl
for
Sickwood?
water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone
The Jarl once employed a
could
scholar,
find the
Brother
urn?
Benetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually,
Can
perhaps,
no one find the other
the
knights
ones
and
I
bring
have
them
here
back?
were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all.
So the knights left the
A
castle
great number of
defenseless?
soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish.
I want to discuss something else.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Questions? Supplies,
You know
whatever.
about as much as I do.
Already
I returned a
know
day
what
before the
happened.
attacks began, having heard strange rumors
I
about
guess,
the
yeah.
abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
Okay, urn. Tell me
When the
about
Jarl
quest
fell
for the
sick, we were at
the
a
sacred
loss.
urn.
Nothing worked. We knights volunteered to
Oh,
seek
no,
it out.
I already
As you
went
wish.
through that. Yeah. Discuss something else.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Is there anything I can? Anything else? Any more questions?
As you wish.
Nope.
We have sufficient armor and
And
weapons.
is there anything I can
but
do
my
to help?
knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No, nothing comes to mind.
Is there anything
If
else
you have not
need?
spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, my lord.
All right, carry on. Okay, gonna go talk to what's her face and see if we can get some kind of blessing. Be about as good as anything, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick again. Why not? Nope. Shave.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them,
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
well, I suppose it's as good as anything. Ouch! My knee! I will become a town guard now.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You wanted holy protection. What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than
Yeah, yeah,
Murdoch,
yeah, okay,
overall my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Is there, you said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Will these do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind.
Yep.
If you have not spoken
alright.
to the mayor,
Carry on.
as you wish, my lord. Maker watch over you.
Yeah, Morgan likes that a bit, and Lelianda does not. That's kind of not surprising. Oh, whatever. That's probably not very in character for my guy, actually, but whatever. It's been done. No big deal. So I think that's just about all we can do. I'll just call it here, and we will start up the battle by talking to whoever, probably Van Tegan over in there. So I'll just leave it here for you guys, and thank you for joining me. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.